Hey guys, so I am going to be making some vlogs and videos and stuff for my ACL recovery journey. Just because I've seen a lot of ACL recovery videos on YouTube, and they were super helpful for me to prepare me for surgery, so I could kind of know what to expect and have somebody to kind of relate to. And I'm also gonna just kind of do it for myself and to um show my improvement and stuff. And I don't know, ACL recovery is a big, long, emotional roller coaster, because it's just such a long recovery. And I don't know, it's a really hard surgery. And so just thought I would make some vlogs about it, and maybe it'll help me cope. Who knows? Anyways, so today is Thursday, and my surgery is tomorrow, March 29th. So I'm just gonna give the little backstory of how I tore my ACL and why it's taken me 3 months to actually get surgery. So I'm a wrestler, and I tore wrestling mid-season. And nobody hurt me or anything. I just fell. I just slipped. I don't know. I can insert the video. It wasn't anybody's fault. It was kind of a freak accident, and so I tore it. And then I had to go see an orthopedic specialist, and he was like, okay, well, I think you tore your ACL, but I need an MRI to confirm that. And so I had to wait a week to get probably a week and a half from when I did it to get into the MRI, and then another week after that to get the results back. So it's been 2.5 weeks. When my doctor got the results back and we looked at them, he said, yep, you tore your ACL, but your knee is super stiff. So I had lost a lot of mobility, because up until that time I didn't know what was wrong with it. And if I had torn my meniscus, my surgeon didn't really want me to be doing a ton with my knee, because he doesn't want me to make anything worse. And so I had lost a lot of mobility, and he said that he wouldn't be able to successfully do the surgery unless I got some mobility back and I could straighten it all the way, because it was just so stiff, and the surgery wouldn't be successful. And also my insurance wouldn't pay for the surgery unless I proved that I was doing something to fix it. My insurance, I don't know, it was kind of hard, and so I had to do 4 weeks of physical therapy. And by the time physical therapy was done, and I went back, my doctor said, okay, cool, I can do the surgery now, so now we just have to wait for the insurance to approve it. So I had to wait another month for the insurance to finally approve me for surgery. So now here we are. So it's been a really long journey, and I think a lot of people don't understand why ACL recovery is such a big thing, because I'm walking around and it seems normal, but when your ACL is torn, it just makes your knee so unstable. So I can't really do sports, and especially wrestling is such a cutting, sharp sport, and so I can't do that, because my knee will just give out and it locks a lot, and that's not good, and it gets pretty sore if I use it too much. So it needs to be repaired. I am a junior in high school. I do sports year round, so I go from track to summer conditioning for cross country to wrestling. Before wrestling, I would do winter track and then back to track. So I'm year round. So since I tore my ACL in January, I had to miss the rest of wrestling season, had to miss girls state. That was very unfortunate. Missing track season, missing cross country season, and so I'm hopefully gonna be back for wrestling, because my 9-month mark for recovery will be at the end of December. Wrestling season starts beginning of November, so hopefully I'll make it back halfway through the season for wrestling. And if my knee is still pretty unstable, I don't want to risk tearing it again. I don't want to go back too early, because some people say it takes 6 to 9 months, some people say 9 to 12. So we'll see where we're at. If not, I'm gonna do track season senior year, so I'm gonna come back. Anyways, yeah, this is just kind of a vlog channel for me to cope with it all and to mark or like see my progression and stuff, and for anybody else who has torn their ACL and I don't know, needs somebody to relate to or wants to know what the recovery process is gonna kind of be like. I'm gonna put in some clips of what my leg looks like now because I've strengthened it with some like physical therapy and like riding the bikes and lifting, like doing some like weight presses and stuff. So I tried to strengthen it as much as I could before surgery so that the recovery is a little bit easier and maybe faster, because I'm definitely gonna like lose some muscle in my leg and stuff while I'm like trying to heal and everything is going on in my leg. So I'm just gonna put in some clips of what my leg muscle looks like right now. So yeah, like I said, surgery tomorrow. I think in the morning. We're still waiting for the hospital to call and tell us what time. Hey guys, so I'm in the hospital now. I didn't really have like a outro to that video, but I decided I'm gonna have like a separate video for explaining what happened to my ACL and then like day 1 of recovery, maybe like day 1 and day 2 or whatever. Anyways, so thank you for watching this video and stay tuned to see like how my recovery process goes.